Well, hey there, YouTube, fellow silver stackers, silver pours, silver enthusiasts. AG Ender back with you again, and got kind of a combo video. Do my goals update for my first 6 months of the year, as well as what I've done for the first half of the month. I've thought that with recent events, the American flag disc plate here, the metal plate, was the proper backdrop for today's video and possibly further videos, but we will get on to my goals for the year. That so far I'm doing pretty well. Had a goal of 100 total ounces of silver at the end of the year, and I'm at 70 already, so that shouldn't be an issue. I did want a handful of the kookaburras. I do only have one. Got the monkey privy. I don't have any gold yet. I am working on that. I do have a toned coin. I've got that silver eagle down there in the safe. So I think for when I hit a year, then I'll go through and pull everything out and do a full stack video then, but that's just too much to do right now. I would like the wolf privy at some point. I do have the grizzly, so I just want to get that kind of a complete set. Keep getting those as they add to it. Now you see here with the cougar, I do want to add to that series. But I got a moose, I got the Canadian Maple Leaf 2011, just kind of in that Canadian series. I just kind of add a little check mark each time. The sub goals aren't necessarily a big deal for me, but the main, the A, B, are ones I want to get. Or at least the full numbers, the Roman numerals here. At least one. They don't have to be all the little steps filled, but it is preferred if I could, but that's going to take some time. Go down the list here. I don't have the Philharmonic yet or any of the Noah's Ark coins. I do like the way those look. Would like to pick some of those up at some point. I did get a Panda. I'd like some more, and I did get a Britannia for this year, and should have another one on its way. I don't know if it came here today or not. I will do another video for an unboxing here after this one, but we'll move on. I still don't have, well, I have had a 5 and a 10 ounce press bar, but both of those and all of those have been melted down for my pouring side. I haven't gotten any of the elemental series yet. I do like the way those look, especially with the weight, the atomic weight and the atomic symbol on it from the periodic table. Now, on to the second page. I am real close on having my full rolls of all the 90% face value, or 90% silver pre-65 coins. I got a roll of Roosevelts, a roll of Mercuries. I got 13 more Barber dimes to go. And I did get my brother's roll of dimes put together for him. Now in the quarter side, I'm only 9 now away from standing quarter roll, and I do now have a full roll plus of the Barber quarters. Underneath here I've got quite a few that I picked up this week. I do have the Franklin halves, Kennedy halves I'm working on. I got the full walking half plus a few kind of gold plated ones, which also the Mercury dimes. I've got a few gold plated ones as well, which this I actually have not updated yet because I believe I've got 6 gold plated Mercuries now. We work here down the list, and I did add 8 more Barber halves just a couple days ago. So I've almost got all these taken care of. So far I am on pace to make my one purchase of 90%, or one purchase, well, one of each purchase of 90% and purchase of some sort of bullion, whether it's a round or a coin, whatever it may be. I am on pace still. Every month I have picked up at least something. I do have poured silver, kind of adding more here and there, but I'm more concentrated on making my own better, which is down here. So I do have a Morgan and a peace dollar. I am working on rolls of each of those. I've only got 5 of each right now. This I haven't updated either. Last time I checked, I believe I'm at 226. I would like to shoot for 500 by the end of the year, but we will see how that goes. That's my goal, is 500 subs. But that's the update for the year. I'm doing pretty well on my goals. I thank you all for sticking around through that little part. And now on with the coin part. Got a little bit of a barber coin, just, I don't know what you want to call it, jackpot here the other day. Walked into the coin shop and saw sitting down there in the junk bin a whole bunch of barber stuff, and I snagged it all. Ended up being, now there were $1 in standing quarters and then these 3 modern proof quarters, but altogether I believe it was $11.40 face. So there are, like I said, 3 proof modern quarters at a 99. They are scuffed up, but they are proofs. You can see the reflection there. Got a 99, an 02. Oh, come back, focus. There it is. And a 07. See if it'll focus for you. I'm not going to do all of these coins. There's way too many to kind of go through. It did kick over to 07 briefly. I will show a couple of these better looking ones. Got the barber half here, 1914. And let's see, this is an S, 1914 S. Which it did a brief focus, but doesn't want to now. But it is in fairly good shape for, of course, being a 100-year-old coin. Got a 1906 here in pretty good shape. And there's, let's see, 1926 standing quarter here. Not too bad. Of course, you're not going to get a whole lot of definition most of the time on the Liberty part of it. Let's see, you got a 1910 barber dime here is one of the better ones. Got a little ding there at the bottom, but that's not too bad. The back there. I do not see a mint mark on this one. And then, well, there were, like I said, 1, 2, 3, there's $4 in the barber halves. There's $1 here. And then there's 1, 2, 3, $4.75 worth of the barber quarters, and then 90 cents worth of the barber dimes. A couple of the better ones. This one, it got hammered on around the sides, but it's still in pretty good shape beyond that. 1912. The oldest one here in the group, let me find it again. It's a 1893. Here it is. That was the oldest one out of this group, so you're looking 123 years old there. And it's just kind of amazing to think how many hands have touched 120-year-old plus coins. And who's the most famous, most important person to ever pick these up and put them in their hands. So, well, like I said, I got that barber jackpot here. Just happened to walk in right after somebody came in and sold them. But that will do it for this video. I'm sitting here right about 9 minutes, so I'll cut this one off right now. Got my Jameson and Pepsi here this evening. So cheers. Thank you all for hanging out once more and seeing what I've got going on. Your support is greatly appreciated. Whether that's just taking a look, making a comment, subscribing, it's all greatly appreciated. I will catch you all in the next one. AG Ender signing off. Have a good night.